Okay, so a question involving standard form, and what we've got to remember about standard form is that all standard form numbers will be in this format, where A is a number that's less than 10, but could be anything greater than or equal to 1. N is an integer, a whole number, positive or negative, and it's all about recognising the powers of 10. So we use this idea that if we have units, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, and tenths, hundredths, and so forth, then in standard form what we're really doing is we're changing numbers into their relative powers of 10. So ones is 10 to the power of 1, anything to the power 10 to the power of 0, anything to the power of 0 is always 1. Tens is 10 to the power of 1, hundreds is 10 to the power of 2, thousands is 10 to the power of 3, tenths 10 to the power of negative 1, 1 over 10, hundredths 10 to the power of negative 2, and so forth. So basically, if we had say this number here, 2.04, and I want to write this in the standard form, then it would be 2.04 times 10 to the power of 0, because the 2, the largest value of the number, is into the 10 to the power of 0 column. If I had another number, say 0.05, then because the 5 is in the 10 to the power of negative 2 column, then we'd be writing that as 5 times 10 to the power of negative 2. So it's about place value of the largest value digit in numbers and their relative positions. So when it says write 8.2 times 10 to the 5 as an ordinary number, then we recognise lots of ways of thinking about this, but basically the 8 is in the 10 to the power of 5 place value, the 2 follows it, and then everything else gets placed with zeros because they've got no value. So this becomes 820,000. Write this in standard form. Well, the ones is 10 to the power of 0, then it's 10 to the power of negative 1, 10 to the power of negative 2, 10 to the power of negative 3, 10 to the power of negative 4. So the 3 has the highest value in this number, the highest digit value, so the highest place value. So it's in the minus 4 column, so it's going to be 3.76 times 10 to the power of negative 4. Lots of people like tricks with this, and you could be thinking of if 10 to the power of 5 means the 8.2 moves up 5 places to become 5 places bigger, and because this has gone less than 1, then it's going to be a negative power of 10, and we could think that 3 has got to move once, twice, 3, 4 times to become a 3 point something number, because all standard form numbers must have something between 1 and 10 at the beginning, and less than 10 at the beginning. So we could think of that 3 has moved across 4 places, but it's a 0 point number, so it has to be a negative power there. So 3.76 times 10 to the power of negative 4. So just a quick reminder about standard form and their connections with ordinary numbers.